percent of that region is controlled by those extremist organizations. So their sovereignty is already threatened by their shared objectives. And we want to help them because if Burkina Faso wins against terrorism, all the bordering countries win as well.
General Michael Langley is playing with the minds of Africans and black people across the globe. This is the same person that the entire African continent and the African diaspora went for a march because of his threat towards the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré. He said previously in a video that Ibrahim Traoré is using the gold reserve of Burkina Faso to enrich himself and not for the interest of the citizens.
The other two competitors are just trying to replicate what we do best.
I can imagine a situation, though, in which the ruling elite of a country is receiving gratuities on the side that in order to the benefit of the strongman leader and not to the populace of the country. Does that sort of corruption and bribery go on with regard to the Belt and Road?
Absolutely, Chairman. I see this, and I don't mind calling them out, but Captain Traoré and Burkina Faso, as they know that both, whether it's their gold reserves, that is all those proceeds are just in exchange to protect the junta regime. There's a number of examples across. Even in Sudan, what's going on with the rapid support forces and in Burhan of the Sudan forces, when you get down to it, is all about the revenue that can be drawn out of that, and there are nefarious actors in the CCP or in sometimes Russia are complicit in those activities.
Now, he wants to offer help to Burkina Faso because he claims there's terrorism in Burkina Faso, and if care is not taken, the neighboring countries will be affected. So the American military wants to offer a help to Burkina Faso. Someone that you claim he is a bad person and you want to get rid of, now is a good person and you want to help. This is an old trick which we must all be careful about it. This is the same trick they used to eliminate Muammar Gaddafi of Libya. May his soul rest in peace. An enemy can never be a friend. An enemy remains an enemy. Let us all be aware, Africans, the African diaspora, black people across the globe, the ball is in our court. Let us not make any mistake other than kicking it right. This is one of us. This is a black person which the United States of America want to use against one of us. Anytime an African country is rising against Western imperialists, against modern day slavery and colonization, they make sure that they get rid of that country. If care is not taken and they succeed in their evil agenda and kill Ibrahim Traoré, I don't think we will get a leader like Ibrahim Traoré in Africa again. Because I've never witnessed a leader in Africa who is being loved inside his country by the locals and being loved outside, international, globally, like Ibrahim Traoré. This is an amazing person who is leading his people at the right direction, leading them into the right destination. A leader who cares about his people and not his selfish interest. This is one of a kind that we will not have again in Africa if we lose him. This is the same strategy they used to assassinate Thomas Sankara. They tried all means and they didn't get a chance, so they came in as a friend. That is the strategy of the Western imperialists when they want to kill you. Because you know them as an enemy, they turn their strategy and comes as a friend to offer a help. And if you are not careful, you will be dead. They killed Thomas Sankara in 1987. In 1988, he came back. I'm talking about Ibrahim Traoré. He was born in 1988. I am not saying that Thomas Sankara resurrected from death, but I'm talking about a similar soul that returned after a year Sankara was assassinated. This is a chance that we will not get again. A soul, a leader, a kind of this caliber, we will not get again in Africa, I am not sure. So let us all try our best to protect this leader, Ibrahim Traoré. They are using all strategies to assassinate him. But I know with God, all things are possible. God is on our side. We, the black people, we, the Africans, we, the first creation of humankind. A lot of assassination attempts have been going on in Burkina Faso, trying all means to kill Ibrahim Traoré. And they claim these assassination attempts are being organized by Al-Qaeda, by jihad terrorists. A lot of terrorist groups have been mentioned, but I am telling you that America is behind all these attempts. The picture is becoming clear now. We are all seeing the reality, what they are capable of, and what they want to achieve at all costs. And that achievement must be aborted. That mission must be aborted. We must not sit down to lose such a hero in Africa. The way the entire African continent, the African diaspora, and black people across the globe went for a march for Ibrahim Traoré shows clearly that our heart is with him. And any attempt on his life is an attempt on our lives too. Any attempt on Ibrahim Traoré's life is an attempt on Africans and black people, the African diaspora globally. So Michael Langley should be careful whatever mission he has been given. We all know that he's serving his masters. We are aware that he's working for some evil people. That we all know. He is just the face. They are using him to accomplish their selfish desires. But at this stage, we Africans are enlightened, we know better, and we will not give any chance for evil to endure in the African continent. Time is over. Time is up. Enough is enough. We are taking our own destinies into our own hands. I want to remind the imperialists that we Africans want a leader, not a corrupt person. We don't care about democracy. We don't care what you talk about our good leaders in Africa. We don't care if you call Ibrahim Traoré a dictator. If this is the true definition of dictatorship, then I think the whole of African continent must embrace dictatorship governance because it serves the interests of the people and not for the leaders. Ibrahim Traoré has shown us clearly that democracy is never for Africa. We were walking on the wrong path and our eyes are open. We can now see the right path to follow, turning our leaders into puppets against us, leaving us in poverty, taking everything from us to go and better your countries, to go and give your people good life. What about us? You cannot take what belongs to us and kill our good leaders. Enough is enough. We will not give any chance for the enemy to eliminate Ibrahim Traoré, just like they did in the past. We are now awakened and we are fighting for the betterment of the African continent. Enough is enough, the enemy of Africa. I want to enlighten all Africans, the African diaspora, and black people across the globe that the United States Army, which they claim they are peacekeeping people, they are not, they are rather terrorists. There is no terrorism that has occurred on this planet Earth more than the activities of the United States Army. The chaos in Congo, they created it. The chaos in Sudan, they created it. The Arab countries that are fighting, the chaos between Israel and Palestine, they created it. They are terrorists, the biggest terrorists on earth. They don't keep peace, they create chaos, and they take advantage of the people of the land for their selfish interest. The United States of America is not a peaceful nation, as they claim they are. They claim they give peace, but they don't have peace. They only have troubles and atrocities. That is why they offer to the world. They are the biggest terrorists that ever exist on earth. That is the truth. I know you don't like it. I know you dislike this video. I know you will report this video, but that is the truth. The truth remains the truth. Enough is enough. Wake up, Africa. Wake up, black people. Wake up, the African diaspora. Wake up, enough is enough for the imperialists to overrule us, for the imperialists to come to our territories and take what belongs to us and kill our good leaders who cares about us. Enough is enough. Thanks for watching. Share the video. Like it as well. and most important part of it, subscribe to the channel to help us grow. My name is Don Cyrus. I will come your way in my next video. I appreciate you.